Good evening, everybody out there in my Twitter land and Facebook land, YouTube land, Tangle land, a little bit of everywhere land. Um, just thought I'd give you a quick update. As Twitter is being processed, we are forwarding messages in regards to adorable little Hannah, who is 10, and she's having, well, she has the in-depth electrodes right now to determine where her seizures are coming from. So, what to take out. She's actually having it a little bit altered on Monday here, Arizona time, which is going to be at 1 tomorrow at 1 p.m. So it's just a little more um, investment there, a little more, opening the brain and moving some in-depth electrodes around, which is a total positive, as opposed to coming back later in life and having it done again. So they can clear cut everything and see today what it is that they need to take out. So that'll be a great blessing. And show them for surgery coming up this week what should be taken out, what can be taken out, and not take out the parts that she really in dire will need, such as language and memory and so on and so forth. So that'll be a great blessing. And also, I spoke to my miraculous blessing of a neurologist late tonight. I pray he feels better. He's not feeling all 100%, but he updated me on a little bit of what's going on with procedures with me. And they had to find, well, they're trying to find the more perfect place to send me for the MEG testing before they go ahead and do the in-depth electrodes with me for my third brain surgery. So, there's a few places that he really would rather send me than a couple others. They have just more experience and it's definitely much more in depth. So, humorously, it might be a little trip back to Alabama, go figure, but for good and not for any type of child custody type issues. So um, that's a blessing. And so that's on a roll right now. I'm not feeling well 100% because my drop of weight, he and I just, kind of flip coins on that too. Um, whether it's excitement, it's stress, or just medications and galore, my weight just drops like no tomorrow, and therefore my medication levels rise. And I'm very groggy. If you cannot tell, I'm very tired. And it's really hard to wake up in the morning and then function throughout the day. And you kind of have to sit here and judge, oh my gosh, do I take more medication? Do I not? Because it just feels like you're already so medicated. But yet, if I don't, then I seize twice as much than if I don't take the medication. And so it's a hard situation. But so many benefits have actually, believe it or not, come through it all. It's all pressing forward, and the dates are being processed. And um, through it all, I've met some amazing people with, seizure and brain disorders. And, things could be tougher, but yet, you know what? God can turn all of these tough things for His glory as long as we keep seeking Him. He has just amazing plans for us all. We just have to keep that light shining for him. Um, I've run into, if you haven't seen earlier, my best friend from my 20s, and she was just an amazing, amazing friend. In which, when I remember, it wasn't even seizure related, but I rolled my car 3 times, and she's the type that would be there in 3 seconds, and she was. And she was at the ER with me, just holding my hand, and that's just the type of person she is. And it's odd because back then she really didn't even have any medical issues. She's gone through a few, but that's the amazing part is that she's got this heart, just this amazing heart. And I just, I gleam for people like that. And that just absolutely touches me. And I'm so thankful to Jesus that we have reconnected. And so that'll be awesome. I pray that she'll be able to make it to my third brain surgery, but I do know that we get up to Nevada often, so perhaps I'll be able to get to see her and her new, well, 3-year-old child, new to me. So, my Bible verse for tonight is one of my absolute favorites. It's from Hebrews, and many from that actual book. But this one's from Hebrews 11. It's the very beginning. Now faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. And how, I mean, and that's just so true. What we hope for, that's our faith. What can we hope for? But keep hoping for it, even if we do not see it. And you know what? With me, I don't necessarily see the outcome yet, but it's the faith in my heart and the faith in Christ of what the outcome will be. And that's today here on earth and tomorrow when we will reach heaven. And, because He is just amazing. And He's got so many things just rolling around that are just absolutely miraculous in my family. I'm sure your family, tough times, just reach out to Him because so many things have been just absolutely just left and right coming to me on Twitter and Facebook that have been just absolutely amazing. So just know He's with you. I'm here for you through Him. And so many people are out there as well. Just reach out to me and just know that you can reach me on every site that you find on whether it's Epilepsy Cures on Twitter, my personal Alive in Me on Twitter, on facebook.com/Hetty for Christ. You'll find everything if you go to my info site on there. You can find everything that I'm located on there too. And always feel free to join my epilepsy support group, www.epilepsy, excuse me, www.causes.com/epilepsy cures. And just reach out. Give your testimony, give your story, give what you've gone through in the boxes down below. And I would love to reach back out to you and talk to you in regards to it. You all amaze me. God has plans for you. Just know that um, I'm very exhausted and these meds are pretty much knocking me out, but He will see me through it and He will see you through it. And He has plans for us all. Just keep that faith and keep that hope and keep talking to not just me, but everyone that has gone through this and has faith, and they will help see you through it as well. God bless you all, and I thank you all for your communication. And please come to me with more questions, and I will search and I will reach out for more answers for you. And I hope that you have a blessed night here in Arizona, and it's a wonderful morning out wherever you are in the east, and daytime out in whatever other country. God bless you all, and rest well. Good night.